Hi all, welcome to a new lesson in mathematics. So today we are going to discuss about some shapes. So before that you must be familiar with the two-dimensional shapes such as square, rectangle, triangle, trapezium, parallelogram, etc. So what about three-dimensional shapes? We have so many 3D shapes, right? So for example, we have a sphere, cylinder, cuboid, cube, cone and pyramid. So these are all three-dimensional shape. And today we are going to deal about the surface area of a cylinder. So you must be familiar with the area of a two-dimensional shape, right? For example, how will you find the area of a square? If the side is A, the area of the square will be A square, right? So if it is a rectangle, how will you find the area? We will multiply the length in by breadth. So the area of a rectangle becomes the product of length and breadth. So here for three-dimensional shapes, we don't just say it as an area of the shape. We call it as the surface area of a shape. So let's see what is a surface area. So a surface area is the total area of all the outer surfaces of a three-dimensional object or shapes. Okay, so a surface area is the total area of all the outer surfaces of a three-dimensional objects or shapes. So here we are going to deal about the surface area of a cylinder. So for a cylinder, there are two types of surface area. One is the curved surface area, the area of the curved part of a cylinder, and the next one is total surface area. So in a cylinder, there is a curved part, right? So a curved part is there and two ends are there. So the two ends are in circular shape and the curved part we have. So the curved surface area is the area of the curved part along. And if it is the total surface area, we have to add the curved surface area to the area of both the ends. So first let's see what is curved surface area. So for that, now I will explain you an activity in which we have a cylinder of height h and radius of the base as r. Okay, so I am cutting the cylinder open along its height. So I will get the net of this 3D shape, which is a rectangle in the middle and two circles on the top and bottom. So the height of the cylinder becomes the width of the rectangle and we have two circles with radius r. So what about the length of this rectangle in the middle? So the length of the rectangle will be equal to the circumference of the circle. Why? Because the circle is the shape of both the ends of the cylinder, right? So the curved part is cut open and we get a rectangle. So the length of the rectangle will be equal to the circumference of the circle. Is it clear? So the length of the rectangle is equal to the circumference of the circle. So let's see how to find the curved surface area. For finding the curved surface area, we have to find the area of just the curved part of the cylinder. So the curved part of the cylinder is in the shape of a rectangle and its breadth is height and the length is the circumference of the circle. So it is 2 pi r. So we have length 2 pi r and the width is h. So the curved surface area, also known as the CSA in short, is equal to the area of the rectangle. So to find the area of a rectangle, how will you find that? We have the formula length into breadth. So here the length is 2 pi r and the breadth is h. So the curved surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r h square units. Okay, so we got the formula for curved surface area of a cylinder, which is 2 pi r h square units. So now what about the total surface area? So to find the total surface area, what we have to do? We have to add the curved surface area to the areas of both the ends. So in the middle, the curved surface area, we have it as a rectangle and we have found out the formula for it. So what about the both ends? Both ends are circular in shape, right? So we have to find the area of both the circles in top and bottom. So the circles are of radius r. So the total surface area is equal to curved surface area plus area of both ends. So the both ends are in circle shapes. So area of two circular ends we have the curved surface area as 2 pi RH plus 2 into the area of the circles. The formula for area of circle is pi r square. So 2 into pi r square. So now in these two, 2 pi RH and 2 pi r square, we have 2 pi r common, right? So we'll take them out, 2 pi r in common. Then we have h plus r, the remaining part. So we can write the equation in a simplest form as 2 pi r into h plus r square units. Okay, so the total surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r into h plus r square units. So now let's see how to do some problems. We have a question here. A cylindrical pillar is of radius 49 centimeter and height 7 meter is to be painted with green. Also, the cost of paint is rupees 10 per meter square. Find the total cost of painting. So, what is given here? We have the radius of the pillar r is equal to 49 centimeter. Then the height of the pillar h is equal to 7 meter. And we are asked to find the cost of painting at the rate of 10 per meter square for painting the pillar. So which part of the pillar will be painted? It is the curved part of the pillar, right? So which area we have to find here? We have to find the curved surface area. So the curved surface area of the pillar. How will you find the curved surface area? We have the formula 2 pi r h. So we have to substitute the values for 2 pi r h. So 2 into the value for pi is 22 by 7 and into radius. So before substituting the radius, check the unit for it. So here the radius is given in centimeters and the height is given in meters. So we have to convert the radius to meters. Okay. So 49 centimeter we have to convert it to meters. So divided by 100 we will get 0.49 meters. Then substitute the value in the part of r. So we have 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.49 and the height is equal to 7 into 7. So when we multiply this we will get the curved surface area as 21.56 meter square. So now we have got the curved surface area of the pillar. Now what we have to find next? We have to find the cost of painting the whole pillar. So the rate of painting is given as rupees 10 per meter square. So the total cost will be the curved surface area into rate of painting. So the curved surface area is 21.56 into the rate is 10. So the product of both we will get it as 215.6 rupees. So the total cost of painting the pillar is rupees 215.6. So I hope this question is clear. So now let's do one more question related to the total surface area. So we have the question here is a mathematics teacher gave an assignment to the students to prepare a cylinder of total surface area 1232 centimeter square, and she told them the radius should be 7 centimeter. Find out the height of the cylinder that students have to prepare. So what is the question? Here the teacher gave an assignment to the students to prepare a cylinder. Okay, she told them that the cylinder should have a total surface area of 1232 and the hint given here is the radius should be 7 centimeter. So the students have to find out the height of the cylinder before making a cylinder. So how will you find the height? Before that, write down what are given. So we have radius of the cylinder as r is equal to 7 centimeter. Then the total surface area TSA is given as 1232 centimeter square. So what is the formula for finding the total surface area? It is 2 pi r into h plus r. Now we are going to substitute these values in the formula. So 1232 is the total surface area, which is equal to the formula 2 into 22 by 7 into the radius is given 7 into height is unknown. So we will take it as h, then plus the radius, it is 7. So 1232 is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 into h plus 7. So now in the next step, we have to take the 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 to the left side. So we will get it as h plus 7 is equal to 1232 into 7 whole divided by 2 into 22 into 7. So here both 7s get cancelled and you have to divide 1232 by 44. Okay, so the h will be equal to 20, h plus 7 will be equal to 28. So we will take the 7 to the right side. So we will get it as h is equal to 28 minus 7 and the answer is the height is equal to 21 centimeters. So the students have to prepare a cylinder of height 21 centimeter and the radius is 7 centimeter. So I hope this is clear. Next is a question for you to try it yourself. So the question is, find the curved surface area of a cylinder of diameter 7 centimeter and height 14 centimeter. So you have to directly apply the formula. The height and radius is given here, but be careful, it is not the radius, it is the diameter given here. So what about the radius? The radius is half of the diameter. So if diameter is 7 centimeter, the radius will be its half. It is 7 divided by 2, 3.5 centimeter. Then find the curved surface area. So try it yourself. I hope you will get the answer. If not, please go through the video once again. So thank you for listening, and we will meet with a new topic later.